Try not to blow out the camera with my face. Okay. We're going to run through the whole thing, the whole kit and caboodle, before I have to pick up the kids, hopefully. I don't have the papers showing me my set list, so whatever ends up first is what we're going to do. I believe the first one, we're going to start with a card trick. A simple deck of cards here. We're just going to pick one. We're going to do it nice and random. And this is kind of show I've been practicing, and what's been happening is just weird stuff has been happening as I try to practice. I try to get better. No matter what I do, something weird always happens, and so I'm betting it's going to happen again, is all I'm saying. So let's try here. We do this. Let's say we'd go. See, something weird already happened. We're going to go till you say stop. Stop. Wonderful. All right, that's going to be your card. I won't look. Wonderful. We're going to put it down. And see, then, I was doing that one time. My kids come by and they tap on the deck. And I thought, well, that can't do anything. That can't possibly do anything. But then I spread the cards out, and look, one of the cards changed color. And I thought, well, that shouldn't be there. That's a blue card. This is a red deck. If I wanted a blue card, I would have gotten one of my blue decks. I have plenty of them over there. And so anyway, I flipped it over, and it ended up being the card that they just picked. I don't know how that worked out. But anyway, so I got it out of here, and I said, okay, well, here's what we need to do. We need to pick a new card, because now I can't use that one anymore. 4 diamonds is useless to me now. So we're going to pick a new card. And I told them, they said, stop. All right, they said, stop right there. I said, wonderful. We're going to take their new card then, just like that there, and we're going to put it smack dab in the middle of the deck again. And then, before I knew it, they came up, they start tapping on the deck again. They wanted to see it happen again. It wasn't supposed to happen the first time. But they were like, Dad, show us if it worked. And I said, okay. And I looked through and I said, see, there we go. Unexpected. It didn't work this time. There's no rhyme or reason to why it works or why it doesn't work. At least not that I know of. So they say they did do it one more time. Okay, but look, they're all red. They were just red a second ago. They're all red now. What was that card anyways? Because we already know it worked with the 4 diamonds. The second time, it was the Queen of Hearts, and it was right there on the table the whole time. Let's see now. That's one funny thing that these cards keep doing to me. I want to show you another one. Because again, the kids, they always are telling me then to find the aces. They say, oh, Dad, I can find the aces. Dad, I can find the aces. I said, okay, go ahead, go for it. And so they pick out their 4 cards. I let them just pick whichever ones they want. They tell me, there we go. There's the 4 aces, Dad, is what they say. I say, now you guys are sure? They say, yeah, these are the 4 aces. I said, okay, well, let's see. A 4, a 6, a jack, and an 8. 4, 6, 8. That's actually kind of impressive, if you ask me. But anyway, I say, see, guys, these aren't the 4 aces. Look, we got an 8, we got a jack, we got a 6, and we got a 4. And none of those were the aces. None of the cards that you just picked were the aces, right? Here we go. None of them. They said, well, Dad, hold on, you didn't flip them over. I said, well, I've already seen the front. They said, no, you got to flip them. And I said, like this? And they say, yeah. There you go. You got all 4 aces, including one that decided it didn't want to be here up on the table anymore. I don't know how they did that. Here, we're going to put this away for just a second. There we go. And we'll just use the aces for a moment. There we go. All right. I don't know if you noticed which card I put on top there, but that's right, the ace of spades has to go on top. It was the ace of hearts that was on the bottom. Ace of spades, there we go, though, is the one that the kids wanted to see do something magical. I don't know why they picked that one. Maybe it's just the biggest. It's got the biggest writing on it, right? They said, Dad, make that one do something magical. I said, okay. What happens then, if I can just do one of these, just spin the deck like that, and I can make the ace, flip up, face the other direction of the deck. I said, see, watch. And, well, I missed. Hold on. I did the ace of diamonds that time. We'll try it again. I'll do one of those. And I'm just going to go 1, 2, up. Well, no, I got the ace of clubs that time. Hold on. Yeah, that was the ace of clubs, right? Yeah, that was the ace of clubs. That's right. I'll flip the ace of clubs over. Here, we'll do that again. I'll flip the ace of clubs over. Here we go. There we go. So now, let's see, it was the ace of clubs. If I just do one of these, we're trying to get that ace of spades flipped over, right? Yeah, God, I got the ace of hearts that time. All right, well, if that's the ace of hearts, then we got the ace of diamonds over here, and the ace of clubs will be there. Yeah, it's the ace of spades. That's the only one I can't seem to flip over. Let's try. You know what? The easiest way to do it would be just flip over the whole deck, right? Let's do that. We'll just tap it like that there, and we'll just 1, 2. Well, hold on now. It should have. We'll put that one on the bottom. We'll put this one on top. We'll flip the whole thing over. It should definitely be face up this time. We got one. That's okay. We'll try one more time here. Put that one on the bottom. Put that one on top. Flip the whole thing over. We should definitely have the ace of spades face up. Well, I give up there, guys. It's when I'm not trying. That's when it tends to work out, I guess. Well, you know what? These cards, they're going to do something else for me right now. I'm actually going to use them in a coin trick. I have this little purse here, little coin purse. I'm just going to dump out these coins. I want you to look at these for me now. Make sure there's nothing funny about them. Got everything in there? Good. So you got a Chinese coin. You got a copper coin. That's an English penny, actually. And then you have 2 half-dollars. These are Kennedy half-dollars. Right? So we're just going to take these coins here. There we go. See, and you, again, be actually able to inspect these here. But we're just going to take them. We're going to put them over here for a second. Here, I'll put the coin purse out of the way. I'll put the coin purse over here for a moment. And I'm going to put that one there. We'll put that one there, that one there, and that one there. And what I'm going to use these aces for, and it could be any cards really, but I had these out, so let's use them. We're going to put one on top of each of the coins there. Yeah, so we got copper, and then the Chinese coin, the 2 silver coins up top. Actually, this one here is the one that you have to watch out for. That silver coin there is the one you have to watch out for. I'm a little blown out now, so I'm going to turn it down again. The sun keeps coming out and going out behind the clouds. There we go. Is that better? Let's make sure that's not... Yeah, I think that's a little better. So that's the one you have to watch out for here. We're going to make... Let's make the copper coin go first. I have the copper. I have the English penny here. I'm going to put it right there. All I have to do is tap my hand. I have to tap the card there and watch what happens. There it goes. It goes away. And underneath that card, you'll see... I hope you can see. There's the English penny that we just talked about there. Here, watch, I'll show you again. We're just going to take these 2 coins here, just like that. And we're going to take the card, we'll put it right on top, just like that. So you can't see. Perfect. And we'll do the silver coin next. We'll save the Chinese coin for last there. We're going to take the silver coin, we're going to put it in this hand. Very good, just like that there. See, there it is. It's really in the hand, and all we have to do now is tap here, and tap there on the card. And watch, squeeze, and there it goes. Right underneath that card, just like the last one. Very good. Very good. Here, we'll do it one more time. We'll make all of them go. Like I said, they're going to go to that leader coin. Here's the Chinese coin, right? They got the hole in it. That's how you know which coin it is there. We're going to put it right there in our hand. We're going to tap, and we're going to tap, and right there, squeeze, give it a squeeze, and there it goes, right underneath. Hold on now. Oh, I'm sorry. I went one step too far, and I put them all back where they went. I forgot. Okay. Well, either way, there they are. All the coins back where they started. There we go. There's that one there. I enjoy that one. I do. All right. I'm going to take the cards here. Very good, and we can actually. Here we go. We can actually get rid of one of them. There we go. We'll just put it right under there, under that. We'll keep it there for now. And with these, I'm actually going to have you pick a card. Here, we'll just shove these in there somewhere. And we'll have you pick a card. And what's going to happen, I'm going to riffle down the deck, and you just tell me when to stop. Right there. Very good. All right, so that's going to be your card. Wonderful. So I can see now that it's the 5 of hearts, but in performance, I wouldn't be able to see it. There we go. We'll just do it there. I'll show it over to this side. There's your card right there. Wonderful. And we're going to put it away now for now. We're just going to put it back in the deck, just like that, to get back to it later. Now what we're going to do here, let's see, I want it like that. Remember now that I want Chinese, silver, copper there. That's the order that I want those in. So what we're going to do, let's see, we're going to do one of these, and we're just going to put our coins right out there like that there. In fact, I'm going to move this over there for now. Very good. And before we do anything else, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do what's called a coins across performance for you. What's going to happen is I'm going to take these coins here. There we go. I'm going to take those two, the silver and the copper. I'm going to take the Chinese coin. I'm going to put it right there, just like that there. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to shake, and I'm never going to open this hand. I want you to make perfectly clear that that hand never opens during this. If I just give it a shake, look what happens is one of the coins goes across. There I have the silver coin. Very good. I'm going to put that right there for now. And then if I give it another shake, here comes, there you go, there's the Chinese coin. Wonderful. And if I give it, now the last one's actually a little bit harder, because what I have to do is I have to make that coin go all the way up and across and down into my other hand. And let's just see if I do a shake, and there it is. There's that copper coin right there. All right. Now, that's easy enough. The hand's never touched. The hands never go across. This hand never opened. And there we are, nice and clean. Here, I'll do it a different way there, so that we don't see. I don't even have to. Here, I'm going to raise up the iris again. Here we go. We're going to put it like this here, and we're just going to, wonderful, put those two coins there, put that one on top. Right? All we have to do now, watch very carefully. We're going to take those 3 coins, spread them out. There we go. The copper coin has already disappeared. Where did it go? But right there underneath the box, just like that there. Let's watch again. I'll make the silver coin go across this time. All we have to do is do one of these. Here it goes. Squeeze, push. There it is. And the silver coin has gone where to, but underneath the box, of course. Here, watch this. I can just make them go here. Just put them in my hand. Give them a good shake. Make sure you really see now that everything has gone across. Wonderful. Leave it right there. No, you're going to leave that there. Remember to leave that there. We're going to take this here, take the last coin, put it in the hand, squeeze. Here, I'll cover up the coins again. There we go. Very good. Let's try that again. Pick it up, put it in the hand, squeeze. And here, let's take that, we'll put it right there over the top. So they're covered. And if I just give it a squeeze, and poof, the coin is gone. There it is again, last time, underneath the coin box. I could do one more. We're going to take this coin again, the silver coin, we're going to put in that hand, just like this here. We're going to, boom, right there, under the box. What do you think? Would that be impressive? It would be impressive. I'm not that good. So that's all right, though. Here's what we're going to do instead. Here's what I'll show you did instead. Look inside there. Do you see a gap? Can you see that? There's a gap right there in the cards. And look at what I can show you. Look at where it is. It was right there. Here's our coin. And look where it was. Right there next to the 5 of hearts, which was the coin that you had chosen earlier. And that is finale of the coins across. I enjoy that one too. Let's put these away for a second, and we're going to get on to what's called an ambitious card routine. I'll tell you why it's called an ambitious card routine. You're going to pick a card to sign. It could be any card you'd like, but it would be best if it had a lot of white space on it. I'll tell you that much. You can honestly pick whichever one you'd like, but just to make it easier to see your signature so that you can know that it's not a duplicate, I would suggest picking one that has some white space on it. Pick the 4 of hearts again. Wonderful. Good choice. Here's what I'd like you to do. Just sign right there in the middle. Perfect. Very good. I'm just going to shuffle just like that. You can put it in. Awesome. Thank you much. We're going to go 1, 2. There we go. Some good shuffling. Make sure we don't say 1, 2. All right. There we go. And we just want to make sure now, after shuffling, your card isn't bottom or second from the bottom. Make sure your card isn't top or second from the top. No. Wonderful. All right. Well, see, now, I was telling you before how these cards would always do something funny. Even when I want them to do one thing and I'm practicing the trick and telling them to do one thing, they get ambitious. They're like, no, I want pick me, pick me. And so no matter what happens, if I'm doing a trick and then like I'm just like a nervous tick and I snap my fingers, watch what happens. That card, it comes up to the top. Like, and it's like it wants to be picked or something. I don't really understand it. So I'm going to take your card there. I'll put it in the middle. There we go. Just put it in the middle. But again, if I snap my fingers, it comes up to the top again. It's like it can't help it. Here, watch. I'll do it one more time there. Because again, I take your card, I put it in the middle of the pack, really in the middle there. And you can see, if I don't snap my fingers, look, it's not on top. It's not second from the top, right? But if I snap my fingers, that was a bad snap. Did you hear that? That was not a good snap. You probably didn't hear it because it was a poor snap. If I snap my fingers and do it right that time, there we go. Your card comes up to the top just like that. Here, watch. You can do it too. I'll hand it to you, hand the deck to you, and you can take off half the cards, however many you'd like. And you can take that card and you can put it right there in the middle. You can cover it up. And now you try it. You snap your fingers. Wonderful. Good job. And look at that. Flip over that top card, and you can see it comes up to the top. Here, I'll take the deck back. Wonderful job. Good job. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's this house or something. Here, I'm going to take your card. I'm going to put it right there in the middle of the pack. Just like that. And what do you know it? If I snap my fingers, it comes up to the top of the deck again. Here, I'll push that card forward. Look at this. I'm pushing that card forward, right? I'm going to take a bunch of cards, put it on top. Here, I'll even give you some of them there so that we're working with a smaller deck now. Less to pay attention to. Here we go. So you can see now all the cards are in there. Your card's right there in the middle. If I push it in and I snap, there we go. That's a better snap, isn't it? It comes up to the top, disguised cleverly as the 8 of hearts instead of the 4 of hearts. Oh, you see, I know what the problem is. This wasn't the top of the deck. That was the top of the deck. Go ahead and flip over that card. There we go. He flips over the card, and there we go. The 4 hearts. Show everybody the 4 of hearts. Wonderful. Here, we're going to put these away for now. We're just going to use that section of the deck for a second. Again, less to pay attention to. We'll just use this then, since this is the top. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Does it go over here again? Yes, it does. I think it goes over here. Yeah. And I say, okay, see, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do one of these. Yep. All right. If I just have you hold on to that card for a second. It really is look, it's the 4 of hearts right there. And I'm going to have you say stop. Wonderful, right there. All right. Very good. Go ahead and put your card in there. Awesome. And we're going to snack that down. Perfect. Watch. all we have to do, snap our fingers, your card comes up to the top of the pack. Here, I'll even put it right there. So it's out of my reach. I can't touch it. But if I just dribble down and give a snap at just the right time, there it comes up, jumping off the table into my hand, the 4 of hearts. Here, I'll go one step further, and we're going to get some cards that could not possibly be mistaken. Could not possibly be mistaken for the 4 of hearts, and I'm going to put the rest of them away. I'm going to use the fewest amount of cards you could possibly use and still put your card in the middle of the pack. Right? 3 card, just like that. All I have to do, though, is snap my fingers, and you guessed it, it comes up to the top. Here, I'll put it in the middle again. Watch again. Put it in the middle of the pack, snap your fingers, and there it is up at the top. Here, I'm going to take your card this time. I'm going to put it at the bottom, all the way on the bottom of the pack, and I'm going to snap my fingers, and I'm going to bring it up to the top just like that. It doesn't matter where you put it. It comes up to the top every time. Here, I'm going to put it in your hand. In your hand. I'm going to take the other 2 cards. I'm going to even spread them out. I'm going to do just like that. If I put them there, snap your fingers. Now, flip over that top card. And there it is at the top of the pack again. There's really no stopping it. And I'll prove it to you. Watch. We're going to get out all the cards again here. All the cards just like this. And I'm going to show you something. We're going to make sure that there's no funny business happening. And I'm going to wrap the deck. Watch this now. I'm going to wrap the deck just like this, so that there's no way I could be doing any funny moves or tricks or sleight of hand. No possible chance for anything to get through there without you seeing me untying the deck. Watch. We're going to take that card in. We're going to, your 4 of hearts signed. Go ahead. Why don't we have more people sign it there? I want to make sure everybody signed. In fact, one of you, why don't you sign it there on the top? Sign it there on one of the sides. Good. You happy with that? Good. All right. We're going to take it here. We're going to put it right in there into the middle of the pack. You see it going in the middle? Everybody can see it going in the middle of the pack? Wonderful. Look at that. All the way in. Look. All the way in. Still in the middle. Everybody agrees? Still in the middle. Watch. Go watch it the whole time. And it goes into the deck. But guess what? Snap my fingers and look what happens there. But look. So I'm going to do that. Just tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. But look. All I have to do. Tap, tap, tap. All I have to do, though, is snap my fingers. And look. There's one card with a signature right there at the top of the pack. Whose signature is that? Let's see. Let's see. Because if I pull that card out, look at that. It's the 4 of hearts. Look again. There you go. Got the signature on there. There it is. Top of the pack, that ambitious card. I think that's it for card tricks right now, huh? All right. How about we do something a little bit different? This one was one that my dad wanted me to show y'all. It's because it has to do with baseballs. And I always thought, as soon as I saw this routine, or routine using these, I thought, well, baseballs. And you talk about using a story about playing catch with my dad, and how he always told me to keep my eye on the ball, right? So we would always be playing catch. And he would say, keep your eye on the ball. And he'd ask me, all right, where's the ball? Where's the ball? And I'd say, it's over there. Very good. And he'd, make sure it's not somewhere where it's not supposed to be. There it is. The ball's right there. Very good. And he'd put it in there. He'd say, where's the ball? And I'd say, what's in your hand? And he'd say, hold on. Okay, well, hold on. I miss sometimes. Well, let's try that again. And he'd say, where's the ball? And I'd say, it's in your hand. Okay, well, okay, hold on. One more time. Yeah, so sometimes I would be playing catch with him, and it felt like there was a hole in my glove, and no matter what I did, it would go through. just like that. And I would catch it, and it would just fall right out, it felt like. Yeah. I don't know what that was about. Anyways, we'd play catch some more, right? And I'd do these. He'd say, "Where's the ball? Where's the ball? There it is. It's in your hand. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? There it is. It's in your hand." And he'd say, "Where's the ball?" And I'd say, "There." And there it would go, just like that. Anyways, eventually you got time to pack up, and the sun's going down or something, and we'd have to go. And so we'd put the ball away, put it in my pocket, and that was always sad, because we wanted to keep going. And that was always sad, because we wanted to keep going. That was always sad, because we wanted to keep going. Anyway, we'd have to pack up and go. We didn't really have a choice, and so we played softball for a while too. And there's no coming back from that. I can't really do anything else. So yeah, once you get the big ball like that, I think the trick's done. Yeah. All right, so there you go. Anyway, I thought that was a fun one. And then lastly, there was a trick over Kelly. I want to make sure you guys know that I didn't do something funny with a special cup or anything. So I got this from work. I actually use these at work too. And we just use instead of using something that, I don't know, maybe you might think there's something funny about the ball or something funny about the cup. We're going to use a regular paper cup and a crumpled up bill. So if you want to sign it, make sure that I don't have an extra bill hanging around that has your signature on it anywhere. Very good. And we're gonna do one of these. Make it into a little ball. That way you know that nothing funny's going on. There we go. We'll just take that ball. Very good. We'll put it there for just a second. And just to make sure, so if something funny happens there, Kelly, I want to make sure you're not worried the whole time I'm doing the trick, right? So I have my wallet. Sorry, it takes me some effort to get it out sometimes. It's kind of a funny sized wallet there, but anyway, that's going to be right there, and that way if anything happens to your bill, you know that I've got you covered. Okay, you can have whatever's in my wallet. It might. Don't worry about it. You can just have whatever's in my wallet. Well, we signed the bill with that pen there. You just put the bill in there, and I can show you if I just tap like that the bill has already disappeared. Don't worry, Kelly, you got nothing to worry about because I can make it come back. Watch this. Right here at the tips of my fingers there. Just watch, keep an eye close, and there it is. Do you see it? It's back. It's invisible. It's invisible, but it's back. And if I throw it at the cup, there it is. It comes back. Now you might think, well, he can make it appear underneath the cup. Can he make it disappear from under the cup? And the answer, of course, is yes. Right? And if I just do one of these, watch, you can see there's no hole on the top or bottom. Well, let's watch again, though. I can make it come back right here at the tips of my fingers. And did you see it come back? Right there at the top of the cup? Very good, very good. You guys are doing great. Here we are. We're going to take the ball again. We're going to throw it in the cup. So, again, we've seen it go in the cup several times. We've seen it come out of the cup several times, right? All I have to do now is squeeze. Watch. There it is. And it's underneath the cup. Are you ready to do it one more time? Ready? Watch. It goes in the cup. Right? You've seen it go in and out of the cup several times. Right? Here, watch. I'll do it again. It goes in the cup. We'll just tap. And it actually, there's a hole. There is actually a hole. I don't mean to trick you, but there's a hole right there. It goes right there in there like that. I'll do it one more time here. We'll just I'll just take the ball. Ready? I'll put it in my hand. I'll put it in my pocket. Okay? So there's no funny business. And all I have to do now. Hold on. I'll put it in my pocket. I said I'd put it in my pocket. There we go. No funny business. Well, now, Kelly, I think we learned something from the last trick. Once that shows up, there's nothing really I can do. I'm sorry to But that's why we had this here, right? That's why we had this here, Kelly. I told you now that if anything happened, and I didn't think it was going to, but if anything happened, we had an insurance policy here. So let me just open my wallet, and you can have whatever's in my wallet there, Kelly. And inside my wallet, I have another wallet, Kelly. I have a second wallet. I'll do it again here. We'll open up the wallet there, Kelly. I'm sorry. And inside the wallet, Kelly, I have another wallet there in there, Kelly. I'll do it again here. Well, you know what I have in this one though, Kelly? I promise it's not another wallet. It's a hanky. And would you like a hanky, Kelly? Here, I'll open up the hanky for you, Kelly, and maybe you want what's inside there. There you go. There you go. And inside there, Kelly, here it is, your signed bill. That is the show. That's everything. The patter, I definitely don't have down yet. I felt better about it this time, but yeah, still not quite there. So I'll do it more tomorrow. But I feel decent about the tricks themselves. The second round of coin tricks, the coins across and stuff, and then the ambitious card, and then this whole section with the cups and balls. And I'll get better with that tomorrow, I hope. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.